Oh shit, we got another Gideon. Abusive husband cheats on wife with a minor.
You gonna do those crazy positions with her, or were you gonna keep it kind of basic?
Basic, yeah.
Why were you okay with telling her?
What does that mean?
Wait to eat your.
With my ADD or ADHD that I possibly could have, I wasn't in the right state of mind.
Why did you feel the attraction to Sarah?
She sent me a
Whoa.
picture of just her face, and I was
What
like,
is that bottle, yo? Is that a like aluminum bottle?
Really?
And then he has a Facebook page. And
Is he trying to stay away from plastic bottles and shit like that? You know?
Children, you know,
There's a movement on
because we
that
don't
one.
spank them and we don't hit them and we treat them so nice that they get away with this, and that's why they're not good kids.
Okay. So let's
Today
see.
we are catching Ronald Himilski.
Ronald Reagan's.
Himilski is a disgusting EDP out here in
Ronald is a cool name, but hey,
Hayward, Wisconsin. This
not
is
a
our
cool
first
guy in this
Wisconsin
one, I
catch,
guess.
And he's setting it
Wisconsin.
off with a bang. He is talking to obviously our very
Yo, just recently I was watching some video from police about Wisconsin.
very
Like there was
young
some
people.
shooting
And the
there.
sad thing about it is this
was-
man
the
has
guy
a
was shooting
wife
police.
that he says has
A
very
cop killer.
severe depression, and he also has a son with severe autism as well. And he's out here doing these shenanigans, talking about how he'll lie to his wife to
Yo,
go meet the
Jiren been eating a lot lately.
for it.
He
But
looks a little
sadly,
chubby
we wasn't
there.
able to fit it in with our schedule
Holy.
today, so we're gonna be fitting him into our schedule ourselves. And we're
Jiren
gonna do
been
house
eating
call.
a
We're gonna
lot
go out
lately,
and
huh?
We're gonna go talk about these messages, man.
Holy.
There's a lot of grotesque stuff in here, a lot of grooming, and we also have a suspicion that
He's
there
grooming
is
a
gonna
beard?
be some cheese pizza as well, man.
Oh,
I'm really
what?
hoping for an arrest, and man, I absolutely hate when these dudes have families and they throw it all the way.
Yo,
from
what
the
about
bus
pineapple
to
pizza?
But man,
I
I
like
don't got
those.
anything else to say. Let's get this free.
Look at those trucks. Like 70% of cars there are trucks. I guess that's the Wisconsin for you.
Y'all stay in the car. Excuse me, hey, Ron?
yeah.
Oh no. Not a bold gang.
What's this?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Cut this stuff. Cut
You know, I
it.
just kind of want to have a quick conversation kind of about the girl on Facebook. Her mom, she just picked her up from her aunt, and she's seen some of the messages. I don't want your wife to find out about it. You want to just talk about it out here?
Shit.
If that's cool?
Well, yeah, she said that,
Dog dad. Holy, look at those stickers. So many stickers there.
she said, she was telling me that I didn't know she was like 18 or whatever, and so then she said that, you know,
Like
that-
he's a big dog lover there.
her mom said, you know, that wasn't good.
Yeah. I mean, you cool about just talking about it over here? So your wife
Football
doesn't-
fan.
Well, she's at the beach right now with her mom and my son.
Oh, praise God.
Bay
praise God.
City
So,
cycles.
so you want to just talk outside?
Right,
Like the guy is active.
Okay,
The
man.
guy is
so
active,
you know who
yo.
I'm talking about?
Yeah, her name's
Old
shoot, I forgot what
jeans.
her name was, but yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Okay, her name is Sarah. and-
Sarah, yeah.
Okay.
So I asked her mom, and she said that she didn't want no one going over there, and I'm like, okay, that's fine.
She's pretty communicative.
Was it her mom you talked to? I don't think you ever
Yeah,
talked to her mom.
Not her mom, her aunt. Sorry, I got mixed up.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. So
Okay.
listen, I want you to know I'm not a cop or anything. So
Holy, what is that belly, yo? What is that belly? Is he pregnant? Yo.
I promise you, you're not in trouble, okay? Kind of the
I
issue
just
is
seen that.
the mom and her sister, which is
Well, what is
Sarah's
that?
mom,
I'm
they're not that
confused.
close. So there was talks about you guys meeting somewhere. Where was you guys supposed to meet at?
We were gonna meet at her aunt's house. Her aunt was on vacation in Alaska or somewhere.
Yo,
Okay,
what
okay,
the?
yeah. Well, her
Even
mom-
Gideon is not thick like that.
I
He's
came back
not.
early and she kind of looked at her phone
fat
and
like
stuff.
that.
So you knew the whole time that she was how old again?
And I knew she was 18.
Okay, she said she's
Yo, I think he has something under his belly.
Or, yeah.
Under his shirt there.
Yeah, that's what it was.
no, man, bro, it's all good. Listen, mistakes happen, man. So kind of the mom's a little bit frustrated. We have an organization called Kid Protect America. She was like, you know what? Maybe he's a good guy. She was like,
Oh, he's a Christian. There's crosses there. Dog mom, dog dad.
you guys go talk to him
Yo,
and kind
the
of
stickers
verify
are
that. So I was
crazy.
like, okay, we can go talk. She was talking about putting this on some other people's desk, and obviously we don't want.
Oh,
that.
he's throwing bad media on
How's your
Christianity,
marriage with your
man,
wife?
for this one.
It's going pretty
Here, let's
good.
go over here so more people don't hear us. Yeah, we can stand right here.
Yeah. It's going pretty good. My wife, you know, she
You need to
deals
bring
with a lot of
like
depression
chairs
and
there.
anxiety.
Well, from what?
That's what I asked her yesterday, and I said, you know,
You know, the
what are you
one that they
depressed
use for
about? Or what do
fishing
you,
and
you
stuff.
know, with anxiety, and she goes, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
And so with her depression, she sleeps a lot during the day. And it's kind of hard with my son too, because my son really adores my wife.
So how old's your son?
He's
Doors.
9. Okay.
yeah, so he's already in the 4th grade already.
Hey, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
man.
Praise God, bro. Praise God.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's.
So
We can see there's a
kind
God
of
there
from what I
for
gathered,
sure.
I could tell Sarah's kind of a troubled kid and stuff.
Oh, so she didn't tell me that.
It's kind of the vibe I got, and her mom kind of says she's a troublemaker. And, you know, there's a lot of troubled kids out there. I was wondering, is there like other kids on Facebook and other social medias kind of like hitting you up?
No, she was just the only one.
She was just the only one?
And
Yo,
I didn't
look at
know
those
she was that, you know, I didn't know
aluminum
she was
bottles
that
he got
troubled or
there.
whatever, and
Yeah.
she was saying, oh yeah,
He's
well,
definitely
I'm mature, but I'm like,
anti-plastic guy.
you're being mature? I don't think so.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that belly is
Tell me
huge,
about
yo.
the kind of more
There's a
risque
goddamn
type of
alien
messages you
there.
said?
Well, she
Growing.
was talking about wanting me to sleep over, and I'm like, I can't do that. And so I
Shit.
told her, I said, if anything, we would just hang out. But I'm like, I still don't feel comfortable with it.
Oh. Why'd you tell her that you can maybe sleep over this weekend? Why'd you text her that?
I told her I didn't know if I should do it or not. And so I was like, that shouldn't be the right way to do it. And her aunt was like, well, she can hang out with whoever she wants. I'm sitting there thinking, are you okay with that? Or
Yeah.
aren't you?
Bro, I swear, like, that's why the mom's really pissed. Like, listen, you think she might be mad at you? She's pissed at the aunt.
I was really confused by her. And I'm like, what the heck? She's like, how are you
Yo,
okay with that?
he's trying to outplay this whole
can I
situation.
kinda ask,
and
like, why were you okay with telling her
He's
I
trying.
can't wait to eat your
Oof.
I wasn't in the right state of mind. I was driving home from my group meetings, and I just wasn't in the right state.
Group meeting.
Okay, so like so that you
A
did
Christian,
say
I
that though?
think.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I can do that.
So why'd you say that though?
Like I said, I wasn't in the right state of mind.
What type of group meeting?
You know, after my meetings, I get, tired, exhausted.
What-
you know, 'cause
Ah, yeah.
I live here in Hayward and I have to drive to Ashland back and
He
forth.
should ask the
Get
meetings.
back
What?
into your life, man. Why do you have to go to those meetings? I'm just curious.
Oh.
I deal with a lot of anger issues, and
Really? You seem like a really like.
Yeah, it seems like a
yeah, when
Chill
I was
dude
growing up, my
with
dad
a
wasn't exactly
hole
all
with
there
that
to
belly,
mine.
yo.
He abused us. And
That thing just
Yeah.
pops.
He abused us, so I ended up living with that, and it was kind of a nightmare to me. And when all that was going on, I told my mom, and she's like, "Yeah, he's not exactly
needs
all
some
there." 'Cause
fitness
she
in
was,
his life, that's
even
for
talking
sure.
with my dad's counselor.
That's what he
And
needs.
when I was younger,
Not a
growing up
younger.
as a kid, my psychiatrist even knew my dad and what my dad was going through from his counselor.
Oh my god.
And so she was.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
bro.
Oh.
And then I found out that my dad was dealing with a lot of like mental issues, like when people have like an enlarged brain. and
Jiren
they're
is such a
dealing
good
with, like,
interrogator,
tumor.
man.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
of course, and then my dad had passed
Like
away
he's
from
so good
that.
at playing
Oh,
like
he
a
died?
good cop.
Yeah, when she told me what was going on, I was like, holy crap, like I was drawn from it. I'm like, well, how did it happen? And they found out that he had died from a blood clot that went to his
Holy,
brain.
this guy is just
That was it.
talking.
Man, you
This
said
guy's
that
just
he was,
stuck.
like abusive, like, and kind of with some of these messages, like, I mean, if I'm stepping a boundary, please let me know. I kind of
No,
want to.
that's okay.
Was he ever like really abusive?
No,
Okay.
but it was a lot of like hitting, slapping.
So
Yo,
more
why is he so
Yeah,
calm,
physical.
man?
So do you
That's
think kinda,
crazy.
like, that past trauma made of
Like, he's
these
not
guys
even
kinda, like,
tweaking
doing
there.
some of these.
Yeah, and like I
Messages.
said, and I wasn't in the right state of mind. And of course,
Well,
I
it
was
seems
tired
like
and
that.
exhausted, and
I mean,
so I
it
had
is,
to pick
isn't
up
it?
an energy drink just.
Bro,
to get
listen, if I don't get an energy drink, man, I'm bound to text
Hey,
a
yeah.
freaking bro. You never know, man. I totally get it.
me. Yeah,
He needs
'cause I
some
was exhausted,
caffeine in
and I'm
his
like, I
body,
gotta go
yeah.
and get me a
Everybody
pick-me-up
needs
drink,
that.
Yeah.
So.
You gotta take care of yourself.
Who lives in New
Right,
York?
exactly.
Man.
So, do we have
That's
any
the
apps
cult.
like Zengi, Telegram, anything like that?
What is the
I have,
Zengi?
I have Messenger.
Sounds
Messenger.
Chinese.
What about
Yeah.
Telegram?
Yeah, I got that one too, but she doesn't use it. Or 'cause
Telegram,
she
I
was
think it's
there
a
was saying,
Russian,
well, I don't use it that much, and I don't go on there
thing,
much, and
no?
I wasn't
For
barely
crypto.
even using it either, and it was more so Messenger than Telegram. So
Because obviously, like, you're not in trouble with this stuff, and because like I see you say Trump here, so I saw that, man. I was like, we got a patriot. Right here, like.
yeah, exactly.
Yo,
like
this
Epstein
is
shit, you know what I mean? So,
Epstein shit.
I mean, if I saw MAGA right there, man, I just would have been like, he's on the list. Cops, take him away. But
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yo, just yesterday we've been watching Akash Patel getting rolled in a Senate when he got asked by the
So
Epstein.
like, I feel like we have that in
Uh,
mutual.
files,
But
the
so when did
comments.
our attraction to
He got rolled there.
girls that are years old kind of like start?
I don't even know. Like, sometimes I think I'm not even in the right state of mind.
But I think he's like Kesh Patel is definitely trying to cover that thing up. But the problem is, I think there's Democrats and Republicans, both of them are inside of those files.
Even
Like,
doing that,
because when everybody was asking Democrats when Biden was the president, they were asking to release the files from Democrats when Democrats was at a ruling party, and they didn't do that shit. And then now asking Republicans, and nobody in the Republicans doing that shit. So
my wife.
hey,
You
it
guys
works
in a-
both
you
ways
guys in an
there.
open relationship?
No.
Oh,
Her and I are married, but it's hard on me because I
And
feel
I'm
like
like
I'm
100%
doing most
sure
of the stuff,
both parties
but,
are
with
involved
her,
in
she's
those
got a lot of
files.
depression and anxiety.
Both parties are in
She's
those
sleeping all
files
the
for
time,
sure.
and she holds a part-time job.
yeah. So is that why you think you were kind of cheating with Sarah? Because
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's hard for me when she's sleeping, and then and I got my son that I got going on too.
No, it's just
And-
funny. Like when Biden was the president, Republicans was yelling, "Hey, we need to release files. We need to release files," and nobody released that shit. And now the Donald Trump is a president, and Democrats are yelling, "Hey, we need to release files." Man,
So
this
then
is
I was
hilarious.
Like, how can a person do that? And I
There's-
asked
it's
my
a
mom, and she
Hollywood
said, well,
stuff.
If you're dealing with a lot of depression, it can really
it can mess you up.
mess you up. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I get it, man. You try to be there for your wife. I know in the vows
Yo.
you're saying until death do us part.
Right.
But it's like, do you feel like you're
Jillian playing emotional
kinda dead
support
right now?
Kind of,
Goddamn.
because I'm like, man, I'm like,
Oh,
man,
damn.
I wish you wouldn't sleep so much.
Emotional support cop.
Yeah.
Then we could be out and about doing things, and and my son, he feels bad too because he's autistic, so he feeds off of the
energy.
emotional, yeah.
Yeah.
And so he's like, well, Shell, can you stay up? And then it's like,
Autistic is such a vague term. It's just
Like,
so
how do you-
vague. It's
I don't know.
there's
Do
no
you think
fixation
Rochelle,
on
do you think she's kinda
that.
like the vengeful wife? Like, let's say she went
On
through your
that
phone,
term.
all that stuff, man. Do you think she would like, try to take everything from you?
You can just throw that term at anybody,
kind of
pretty
like
much.
that, or what do you?
No, she'd be like,
Such a vague
what's
term.
your problem? Who are the are you? I mean, I don't know if she'd throw the F-bomb around, but she'd be like, well, who
Was that a monster?
Who
What
are
is
you
that
talking to?
dream?
Why are you talking to this person? You
Looks
know
like a
better than that.
monster
Da, da,
dream.
da, da, da.
So you don't think like she would freak out too much?
No.
Okay.
But I mean,
bro,
she
this
would freak out.
This could put her in more of a like
Yeah, it's a
depression
monster
cycle,
energy.
man, and that would just make your marriage
thought it's
even
like-
worse. Are you Jehovah Witness?
trying to. I'm learning about it and going through it, the meetings and whatnot. So.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So I'm trying my best and trying my hardest to kind of know what it's about.
part of the
and
cult,
become a
man.
Jehovah's Witness there. So.
Well, here, man, genuinely, I'm Jehovah Witness, so man, like when I
He's so good, man. He's so good. Oh my god, Jiren is so good with this shit.
kind of saw on your Facebook kind of that you were kind of leaning that way.
Yeah.
So, bro, man, I mean, if you let me help you, man, I want
Yeah.
to help you out with this, man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And I think this could be like a one-stop talk, and then this could all be over with.
Yeah.
Especially because you don't want, Sarah's mom to get involved, because you let the mom tell the story, or they always take the kid's side of the story. It's just a bad look.
Yeah.
But if you could kind of just be real with me, man. Like, let's say you did meet up with her and stuff, and you guys did have that sleepover.
Okay, he's
Were
kinda
these
tweaking
messages-
there.
Was it gonna be like you gonna
He's kinda
force that
tweaking
on
there.
her? Or was it
No.
gonna be consensual?
From all of that
That's what I'm
caffeine,
saying,
he's
though.
tweaking
Either one or
there.
the
Look at
other.
that. Look at
Consensual
that.
or just meeting up or whatever.
So you weren't gonna force her to
Look at her
like
feet.
No.
make you like lick her. You weren't gonna force
No.
her.
Yo, he's
So you
he's
would have been
bugging
like, hey,
that.
do you
Look
wanna
at
do
that
that? And she
shit.
said, yeah. You would have been like, okay.
He's so nervous.
Yeah,
oh my
but
god.
also I know it would be wrong.
I mean, it's one thing if you know it's wrong, but it's another thing, and I think it's more important if it's
Yo, he's
consensual.
tweaking
it would
there.
be
He's about to give
consensual.
a birth to
Yeah.
Ellie.
But I know it's still
Yo,
wrong.
that
and
belly
I
is
feel-
huge.
I'm like,
Man. That's fucking-
that could screw up even.
Oh, really? It could. You think so?
That's just my guess.
I felt like everybody at my school when they were losing V card this, losing V card
V
that.
card.
You're what, 35, right?
Yeah, 35, and I'll be 36 in November.
Praise
Holy
God.
crap, November's around the corner.
Bro, this year went by
Crazy,
so fast.
crazy.
It's like, where'd the months go?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So listen, man. Another big thing is
Another day, another
on your
GDN.
devices. We're seeing images and messages with other young kids kind of being sent towards you.
Weird. She was
Weird.
the only one.
She was the only one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't mind, man, would you mind
Sure.
verifying just to be safe?
Guys, are we gonna believe
Yeah.
that shit?
Obviously, I know you're not in those videos with those kids or those photos with those
No,
kids, but
that's
we
Yo,
kinda
where's the
get that.
police, man?
like
Hey, yo,
that,
hey,
'cause
yo,
I'm
hey,
not- I'm
yo.
not
Where's the
into that.
If you don't mind, would
police?
you mind me verifying? Would that be cool? Do you have your
Yeah,
phone?
I got my phone on me.
Appreciate you.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay,
you fucking
okay.
Android. Oh, if you don't mind. So these are the messages
Android.
with Sarah.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of already seen all this.
Oh.
It's cool if I hold your
That's
phone, right?
good.
Yeah.
I'll hold it right in front of you. A lot of girls hitting you up, dog. I mean, you're a good-looking dude, though, man.
Yeah.
So kind of like, how long has this been going on where, like, other girls
Just-
have
I don't know about
It
that.
was only her.
It was only her?
Yeah.
The belly is
So,
definitely looking
How
good.
old
And
did Jenny tell you she was?
Said she was 18.
She said she was. Well, where did she first message you on?
Messenger, and then she's like, "Well, I have WhatsApp." I just hope my wife doesn't come home and say, "Ooh."
Hey, listen, man. If the wife comes home, man, I'll just tell her, hey, we're old friends. You know what I mean?
he's
We could just come up with
fucked.
some.
That shit happens.
Right.
We could just come up with anything.
Right.
Is the wife kind of nosy?
In the beginning of our relationship, she was, because she'd be looking at my phone, or she'd look in my phone and, "Oh, what are you doing here? Well, who are you talking to like that?" And da da da. And so I felt like I was inferior or whatever. My
She
friend
became
Joanna,
numb
who
with the
I
time,
haven't
I
seen
think.
in like several years since I moved
That's what
from
happens with
Nashville. Her and I went to
relationships, I
school,
guess.
And on
It's
my
pretty
watch,
common.
her name showed up, and my wife's like, "Who's that?" And I said, "Well, that's my friend Joanna from school that
Just
I
a friend, you
school with
know.
for quite a
Oh
few
my
years
god.
now, so.
The good
What
old
school y'all went to?
strategy.
I went to Ashland High School.
So why'd you move to Hayward?
Yeah, they're yapping a lot. The guy is really
Like, windows
communicative.
in different rooms are there?
So this is like the living room here.
Like, call the PD, motherfucker. The guy is really fucking communicative there. What the fuck? He's talking a lot. He's yapping and shit out there.
Arrested for disorderly conduct. Kind of like, what was that
Shit
about?
out his fucking mind.
Because of my anger that I'm dealing with, we didn't get arrested, but I'd gotten a disorderly conduct because I was hollering and got.
So who are you mad at, my man?
I can't remember. Like, my wife was on the phone with somebody, and I'm like, "Ah!" And I guess like somebody in this area, they heard me, and so because I was being loud and obnoxious, I don't know who it was that in the complex here, but someone called, and so I had gotten a disorderly conduct.
So is that why you have to
Yo, you know what? I think Gideon needs to have like one of those buttons they got in a shops when they press and cops immediately
meetings
is
all the way in
coming to you.
Ashland?
Not for that, but more so for my anger management to get help with
Like a
anger
cop
management.
button,
that's not-
police
that's not
button.
court-appointed, that's
That's
you
what they
wanted to
call
do
it.
it.
Yeah, yep. So that was,
Like
what
emergency
I wanted
button,
to
whatever.
The
They.
thing I hate about apartments is like they always get up in your business.
do. Yeah.
So back to Sarah, with everything going on with her and stuff like that. You know, obviously, she
Holy,
kinda
it's
alluded
a lot
to,
of
like, hey,
energy
are you a
drinks
virgin?
then.
Have you ever done
Shit,
anything
it's
with
all
anybody
that.
else? And she was like, yeah, this is my first time. And then you were asking
Some
her, like, are you
caffeine
ready
then.
and stuff. Like, one thing her mom
Holy
was
tweaking,
concerned
he's
about is
tweaking.
with you being so advanced, like
Yo,
you
where's
have
the
a kid,
PD?
you know, I
Right.
mean, bro, you got all the huzz hitting you up on your phone, man. So I know you know
Hoes.
a lot of positions. Like,
Shit.
were you gonna do those crazy positions with her, or were you gonna keep it kind of basic?
Basic, yeah.
So like, by basic,
Basic.
what were you gonna be doing?
Just have.
Like what positions?
Oh,
Okay, so you would have just kept it
confession.
Yeah.
Plead guilty.
So we wouldn't have
right
put her
there.
in doggy or anything.
No.
Okay. I mean, bro, if you would have did some positions like that
Yo,
could
where's
have
the
definitely
cops?
done some damage. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yo,
yeah.
press the
And,
cop button.
how
Press
many
the
other
police
kids are
button,
kinda
man.
Like, you know, because I saw a lot of
Baton.
other kids in there. Is Sarah the youngest we've went to? Because I know there's other kids, so I'm trying to figure out, is she the...
I haven't been. I haven't
Belly
even
is
seen them or
huge, man.
nothing.
I know you haven't
I
seen them.
Yeah,
You can
I-
put a
I
bottle
hate
on
when
that thing,
happens
it's just
because
gonna
then
be
it's
like a
well,
chair.
Where the heck did that come from? You know, and I haven't done anything. You know,
So I guess with those other kids, like how old did they tell you they were?
they didn't even say they didn't because I haven't messaged them or anything.
I kind of saw a lot of kids on there that looked pretty young.
It wasn't anything that I done.
Oh shit,
So
oh
they
shit,
hit
oh
you.
shit.
Yeah, they were hitting me up, and I'm like, no, and then block them.
How old were they saying before you blocked them?
Jeez Louise.
Maybe like
That's a lot of yapping there. iPhone
Seven.
16.
Okay.
I don't even know who, or I don't even know who they are.
Did we ever get any like 15?
No.
So I guess why would
He's not
Sarah,
trying to
when she said she-
incriminate himself. I think.
Because I mean, you kind of like did the right thing when she said, You said, if you're shouldn't even be on Facebook, you have to be older.
Okay,
And you, like,
okay.
keep the conversation going. You've been talking to her since June 27th.
Yeah.
So like, I guess why did we keep on?
Oh my God,
entertaining
look at
her
that
when we knew she
thing.
was that young.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that too. And when I knew she was, I'm like, And then that's when I said, you know, it shouldn't be on Facebook, because I told Sarah, I was like, well, what's your aunt's number? And then she finally gave me her aunt's number. You know, I told her, I said, well, Sarah's been hanging out with older guys than how old she was, and, you know, I don't think that's appropriate. Then she was like, well, Sarah can hang out with whoever she wants. I'm like, are
My
you
man,
okay with
let's
that, or aren't
cut to
you
the
just
chase,
joking?
yo.
And then,
To be honest.
so you're just like, hey, and she
What
goes,
is
I don't
this?
care. And I'm like, no, I don't think.
So would it be okay if her and I hang out? Oh, would I
Yeah,
rather
shut.
not? Whatever.
Hold on.
Yo, let's cut to. You
I-
should send me a hot.
Like I said, I wasn't in the right state of mind at the time, because I'm on medications for my anxiety and my anger, and pills to help me fall asleep at night. And you know, when I take them at 9, they don't exactly kick in right away. So then I'm sitting up until maybe like 11:30 at night playing games on my phone that I have, so that it like helps me.
He's
to
using pills as a
relax and
scapegoat
get
on that
tired,
shit.
like. And
Ain't
so-
gonna work, man.
So what do you think about the medication?
This ain't gonna work in
like gets you to being like, you know what, I'm gonna kind of like talk to a kid. Like, what do you think about the medication does that to you? Because maybe we need to get you off of that.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't
can't
think that's gonna
remember
work in
what
court,
medication it is,
in
but
a court of
it
law.
could be screwing me
Nah,
up.
nah. They always trying to
obviously,
use
you know,
that.
that's fine, man. You know,
that strategy
like I said,
never
I'm the
works.
kind of
It
guy
never
where it's like,
works,
I want to
man.
find ground zero.
Right.
I want to figure out like kind of how this happens and stuff.
Ground zero.
So I guess like how many images of kids have been sent your way where you didn't even
never-
want it?
That's a crazy
I've never
way
had any
to
of them
put
come
it.
my way.
Put it that way.
None, yeah. I haven't had any of that.
Yeah, he's
I
not
guess
trying
you
to
know what the
incriminate
legal
himself. He's
terminology
aware,
of that's
pretty much.
called. If you get a naked,
I think he's aware of what is happening
Yeah,
right
I
now.
haven't had any of that at all.
So I guess what's your opinions on that stuff?
Nope.
Oh no, you're good, man.
Yeah, hit weekend
It's
there.
not
Hit
right
weekend.
in the state of Wisconsin.
That's
It's
the-
not
that's
right
the
anywhere for that
caffeine.
matter, 'cause I haven't had anything like that.
Caffeine is hitting
How old
him.
is Sarah again?
She's,
Okay, and you asked her for what kind of images?
Yo, I need some extra caffeine.
had said a naked picture, and I know I wasn't in the right state of mind.
No, I know that.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
not right
a
to do
naked
that.
picture.
Playing that card.
So what is naked picture plus what does that equal?
I'm gonna do, like,
Jail time?
Exactly. You know what I mean? It was like you were almost that close to getting it.
Look,
I
oh
told her,
shit, oh
that's
shit.
not right. You know, when her aunt was saying, "Oh, I don't care who's singing." I'm
Yo,
like,
where's the
"That's not
fucking
right
cops,
at all."
yo?
The aunt told me that you never said
Man.
anything about
Time is money, you know what they say,
asking
time is
her for
money.
naked pictures. So did you
Where's
tell
the
the aunt
cops?
that part?
Are they eating donuts?
I forgot to put
Busy
that in
eating
there.
donuts, eh?
Don't you think that probably would have been a lot more important to tell the aunt?
Donut
Yeah,
duty.
that she was that I had
Active
said
donut
that,
duty.
You know, asking for a skate picture like that.
You know,
Even
told me about,
Gideon
you
is
know,
like,
depression,
where the
anger
fuck are those
issues.
cops,
Do you have
yo?
any other mental disabilities
Do
that
they
I should
have
probably know
cops
about?
in this state?
Those
Like,
two, so like no like form of autism or anything like that.
No, my mom
Autism,
probably
such
thinks
a
that I
vague
do
term,
have
such a
ADD
foggy-
or ADHD.
Do you think that's why you can't stay fixated on your wife? That's why you kind of
ADHD,
go
oh
after
my
other
God.
girls.
That or doing whatever, and you know, and sometimes I'm not exactly.
Yo, let's cut to the
Netflix or
chase,
female,
yo,
but I
man.
guess-
Such a yapper.
Which, I mean,
She sent me a picture of just her face, and I was like, "Oh, you're cute," you know.
would you want to talk to one of my friends? He
I
kind
mean-
of was in a similar situation with you. We got him rehabilitated. His name is Alex. Let me call him real quick. He's a really good dude, man. I think you guys are gonna have a good
I mean, technically, by the law, it's not a charge if you're just gonna say
conversation.
cute.
You know, just stall while we wait for cupcakes.
Technically.
Yo, Mr. Rosen.
Hey,
I'm with my friend Mr. Ron Hamilski, right? Hamilesky.
Hamilesky. Is he
Talking to
Polish?
a Girl.
Sounds
I was telling
like a
him you kind of
Polish
went through the
name.
same thing. I was wondering if you can give him some words of encouragement, my friend.
yeah, absolutely, Ron. Hamiletsky, is that what it is?
Hemaleski, yeah.
He
Ski.
caught me. He caught me talking.
Ski mask. Woo woo! Shit! Whoop whoop! We got PD. We got PD on the scene, eh?
Wait, hold up. I think a neighbor called the cops on us. I'll vouch for you real quick.
Okay.
Hey, my mom's calling me. I gotta go.
He's aware. He's aware. Oh my god! Look at
They're
this.
bad. They're very nosy.
hell?
Hey, how you doing, officer? Good.
Come closer,
my name's,
come closer.
Jadon. This is my
Jadon.
friend Ronald here. Hamilski.
A new name every day.
So Ron, are you gonna talk to 12-year-old girls again sexually?
No, no more.
Are you gonna solicit them to meet
No
you
more.
and
I mean, no more is pretty much confession, right?
have sex with you?
No.
All these messages here that I'm about to give to him, these are you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you did solicit nude photos from her, or you wanted to get nude photos
No more can be classified as
from her, right?
As
Just
a-
the one, yeah,
incrimination,
but
right?
I know not to.
Okay, and you knew the whole time she was.
Technically.
Yeah.
And you continue talking sexually to her?
Well, you can play out that thing in court
Yeah,
so
I know
easily.
it's not right.
So can you tell that officer, you apologize so we can get past this? And tell him what your apology...
I won't do it again.
That's incrimination, yo, right?
For talking to a
Literally, he's incriminating to a SWAR officer, like he's a SWAR officer technically,
How you
right?
doing, officer? Good. Huh? Jadon.
Jadon.
J-I-D-O-N.
I'm J-A-D-O.
No way. What the?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, praise God.
This is your residence right here?
Praise God, there's a lot of God in...
Can you just wait there?
Yeah.
All right. Don't go inside though.
No. Okay.
So he has been contacting our
Yo, is he gonna
since
run?
21st. This is when he first messaged her on
My
Facebook.
rant.
He made initial contact.
Okay. Evidence, we need evidence. More officers, dispatching more officers to the scene.
Put that one.
So, can you briefly tell me what's going on?
Oh, he got one of those chairs, fishing chairs.
And DeMarcus, him and I were talking, and
DeMarcus.
I know it wasn't right to be doing that, and I apologize to you that I will never happen.
He's
again.
tired
I know it
from
was wrong.
standing.
Sorry, this sounds crazy.
With that belly, yeah, for sure.
Alright, Ron, I just gotta read you this. You have the right to remain
Mirandized.
Mirandized.
He's tweaking there, look at this.
Training officer.
Yes, sir.
Officer Frook, my badge number's on here. This is my contact information.
Thank you.
You can
Yep.
email me, call me anytime.
Yep, that's a good cooperation right there.
Yeah, bro. We got nothing to do today.
What was the plan? To meet up with her, to hang out with her, and she was saying, "Oh, you could have a sleepover." I'm like, no, I don't think that's right.
Well, here, Ron. Keep
Meet
going.
up is already incrimination. Again, saying this to a SWAR officer.
Tell them
fucking
about the.
I'm just nervous.
Can you just tell them about the? You said on the weekend though. Can you,
Yeah, on the weekend that I was gonna hang out with her.
Wow, he's such a talker, man. Holy shit, he's such a yapper. I've never seen those type of people before.
Possibly talking about a
I've never seen that
sleepover
shit
and that
before
I
on
was,
this channel.
Relations with her.
Like, look at that, he's
And
tweaking
so I
there.
know it wasn't right
He's
to me. So the plan was that-
Such a...
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have been able to because I would have had my son with me. He's old, and so with me, I wouldn't even been able to do that at all. Would have been just hanging out and watching movies with her, and that's about all it would have been.
so what positions were you planning to do with her if you could?
Laying down.
And like, what would?
Ooh, he's gone. No, that's crazy.
This is all.
Okay. So let's say everything worked out and the wife had the son and you went to go meet her. You think the sexual stuff would have happened? Obviously, it's not gonna happen anymore.
It would have, yeah.
It would have. The sexual stuff would have happened.
Yo, he's police is looking at the Gideon like he's interrogator.
Yeah, my bad. I'll say that.
Alright, Ron, here's what we're gonna do for now. We're gonna place you in handcuffs.
Crazy.
In the back of the car, okay? You're gonna be detained for now while we conduct our investigation. I don't want you to give us any issues.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can
stand
I
up,
put
turn
my
around.
stuff in that
Stand
car?
up, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, not
No,
good.
do drugs? No, I don't do drugs, and I know not to.
But he's on some medication there. It's technically drugs, right?
Ron, are you hiding any kids in your belly?
No.
Man, that shit is funny, eh?
Okay.
I was actually at one of my physical therapy because I was like
You need some
214
fitness.
pounds, and then when I got weighed, I was lost
Brother man.
7 pounds.
So you lost 7 kids?
Huh?
You lost 7 kids?
No,
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, you said 7 pounds. I misheard you.
no, Mike, for my weight.
Okay, my bad.
That's
my
a
bad.
good one. That's a good one.
After
A lot of
to the jail, I began
lot
talking
of
to the local
death.
community, and none of them were surprised at what he did.
Shit.
But I was surprised at the things that they told
That's
me.
the first
that this
thing you
monster has been
notice
doing
about the-
over the last 2 years.
What's your
That's the
thoughts
first
on
thing you know.
Ronald, man?
What is this?
Literally, I always thought something was off with him.
Really?
Ron's wife goes
She was like literally,
on the way to
I always thought something was off with him.
on the way to Ron's wife's family too.
Really?
Dead ass. She was
That
like,
ass. What is this here?
Oh man, dude, it's been a while.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Jadon.
Definitely.
Nice to meet you. You see, I get talking to the neighbors and they're like, he be yelling, he has anger issues. I found out that he goes to like these behavioral classes. He was telling me how sometimes he gets physical with Rochelle. And when they get involved, he just backs off. So it's like when men get involved, he like shuts down. But whenever it's women and stuff, he like, gets all big and bad.
Yes, and he does shut down if the men come after him.
But sadly, that wasn't even the tip of the iceberg. They began to tell me even more vile stuff that this monster had done
Wow.
to their family.
They almost got kicked out of here for bothering the neighbors. Both the wife and the husband.
He was saying like he has like full custody pretty much of the son.
Yeah.
And then also I heard that the son, you know, he has.
I think that's.
Yeah, and Ron hollers at him and screams at him
And hits.
He's drinking a lot of energy drinks, you know, so I think that's why he's snapping.
And Rochelle's mother, Fern, was here
Because, man, I'm also drinking a lot of caffeine.
went to go ask his
I'm
dad
sometimes.
to,
I
go over to
can
his
relate on
grandma's
that one
house.
sometimes.
And when
not
he
gonna lie.
came back, he told Fern. I asked
If you're
him
from New
to
York,
go
you
out
definitely know
with
what
Wow.
caffeine
And then
does.
he has a Facebook page, and he wrote something on there about how we need to treat our children. And it's a big old thing about, you know, it's because we don't spank them and we don't hit them and we treat them so nice that they get away with this, and that's why they're
Okay.
not good kids.
All right, y'all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Gideon.
Hit that like button, subscribe, and share.
My man.
Now, if you guys remember, about a week ago, I posted a video titled "They Let Him Go."
Yo,
Ronald Hamilski
after looking at that guy, yo, Gideon is not that fat,
was
I'll tell you
arrested that
that.
night, and he was charged with three felony charges. A week later, I got a call from his wife's mother that he was trying to get inside of his house, and she was very upset, and the men in the neighborhood, they stepped up and they had to protect the family, and they kept him away from the house. The guy was going around saying that they dropped all the charges. I called the courthouse.
Yo,
Come to
what
find
is
out
this
that
angle?
all charges were dismissed.
Like, what the fuck?
Prosecutor, his name
that's a
is
good one.
right here, Bruce Bouquet, I believe that's how you say it. And this is a photo of him too, because I want you guys to see him. He is the district attorney of Sawyer County. This man dropped all charges on Ronald and gave no reason why.
Wow.
I hit up local reporters
That's
to report
sus.
on this. Usually they give a reason why.
Maybe some corruption involved in that
Has
one.
not answered the press, and
'Cause
on
usually
the
that's-
website portal with the court orders in Wisconsin. Usually, whenever a case is dismissed, there's always a reason why. For
Yeah,
this particular
corruption.
reason,
I think
there
corruption
is
is
no
involved there.
reason why the case is dismissed.
Usually
And
corruption is
also
the
in
reason
court
it goes.
records, it doesn't show that the case is dismissed, even though that it is. I called him out and everything, put their office number. This man is hiding. They deactivated their phones. They're not answering anybody's emails.
He's on the
I emailed
run.
him over a week ago. Still has not gotten back to me. I literally talked to his secretary. She left a note for him. Has not gotten back to me at all. And I have multiple sources in the Hayward Police Department that literally work with him. He has not even given them a reason why.
Yo,
the charges
Gideon,
were
what is
dropped.
this
And
angle,
he has
man?
not answered any of those questions as well. So not only is he not
Finally.
taking questions from the public,
Come
but
on.
he's also not taking questions from his own police officers.
Shit.
The police officers, they thought that this was a great case. They literally did overtime on this case. And the crazy thing about it is I'm the first person to alert them that the charges were dropped. They
That's a
didn't even
freaky
know.
angle.
The man admitted to everything on body cam.
Okay,
He admitted to everything
okay.
after being Miranda.
Yep, he
Everything was
confessed.
done by the book. Yet this monster, Bruce Bouquet, obviously doesn't care about child predators. Usually I don't go this far into saying somebody's a sympathizer or whatever, but there was this court thing where a judge was just found with CP recently. So now I have a lot of questions about Bruce Bouquet. And I have a lot of questions on where his allegiance lie. As a prosecutor, your job is to protect the public. But obviously he's failed at that. And I've gotten from inside sources that Bruce Bouquet isn't even the most fit for the job. The reason why he's been the head district attorney for Sawyer County for so long is because literally nobody else puts their name on the ballot. The man literally he doesn't even have to campaign to win because just nobody is doing it. So if on this
there's
next
no
election
competition
term,
pretty
we
much
get
there, right?
somebody to get on that ballot, I promise
Crazy.
you, not only you wouldn't even need me to beat
That's
him because he's already a
kinda sad, not
sorry
gonna
district
lie,
attorney.
for a
But
district.
if someone else gets on that ballot, I will be out there advocating for you so we can actually get someone.
That's a good message.
I'm
I
still
like
gonna leave
that.
their
I
office
like
number
that.
here and everything, and I'm still gonna have his email address here, but he's not gonna answer anybody. He doesn't even answer his own police department. This dude is absolutely disgusting, and to an extent, I think he's worse than Ron, because I've heard from sources inside of the police department that this dude has a weird obsession with releasing domestic abuse cases and sexual cases as well.
There's some bias, there's some corruption involved there for sure.
If you want to prove me wrong, do your job.
There's
This would have
some
been the
weird
easiest
stuff.
case of your career, and you let this monster go. So I'm
Great,
so sorry that
that's
this
sus.
isn't the news that we all wanted to hear, but we do have some good news. Thankfully, the homeowners and the landlords of the area where they live, they basically got him off the lease. So Ronald does not live with his wife anymore, so he can no longer abuse his wife, and he can no longer abuse his autistic
Yo, the
son.
name is
man
cool,
is
but I don't
gone.
like
He's
the
up out of
guy.
there. So huge shout out to the landlord. Huge shout out to
Shout
the
out to Ronald
community
Reagan,
for
though.
protecting themselves, because your police department protects you, but I mean, it's on the district attorney to keep the bad guys in jail. And when you got people like Bruce
Attorney is
Bouquet
sus
who don't
for
want to do
this,
their
too.
job, it's very hard to protect the community. So I really don't got anything else to say. We're going to be planning a protest at the head district attorney's office here soon.
Okay,
and I want to get a meeting set up with Bruce Bouquet. I mean, he's ducking every single call and everything like that.
Damn,
and I mean,
Julian's
when
such
you
an
look like
activist.
this, I got to see where your allegiance lie, and I got to see what list you were on, you know? I got to really do a deep dive into you. All
Some due
allegedly.
diligence, yeah.
But I don't got anything else to say, y'all. Peace.
Yeah, let's get it.
What's this?
Nah, it was pretty good. Hey, after looking that guy at that guy's belly, yo, Gideon is not fat, I tell you that. After looking at that guy, holy, that guy had alien inside of his fucking body. Jeez.